Um, Oops, why the music stopped? Give me 1 second. Mm, Let me just play something random. Let's see. So, chat, how's everyone doing today? Hello, Ariel. Hello, Ariel. Hello, Mercury. Hello. Mm, Hello, Vorlon. My voice feels weird. Give me 1 second. Hello, 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 hello. I have no idea why YouTube is not working for me right now, but give me one moment. Hello, Gold Revel. It's been a while since I've seen you, Revel. What have you been up to? And my browser will not work for whatever reason. No idea specifically why, but I hate being in like silence like this or whatever. Probably should like get a actual like music track, like an actual folder of like actual music I could play, so I don't have to like worry about YouTube blocking me out because like I don't know what's going on, but Chrome is not working. I'm with a girl, girl secrets. I see. Mm, Got cursed by a false switch, trolled by her telling me how in the game or in real life, because I mean it could happen in real life, you know, you never know exactly. Mm, Wait, is that a bit too loud? IRL, I see. Okay, okay, let me like drink some water because I saw that hydrate redeem Varline. Mm, X's work by one's name, true name, you mean, or something else? I'm not exactly sure. But also, hello, Doc Eats Paint. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing, sweetheart? Thanks for stopping by. So, how was everyone's weekend? My weekend was uneventful as always, which like I don't know. I'd rather the weekend be boring than be too exciting because like when it's too exciting, means lots of drama, lots of stressful stuff can happen, and I'm like trying to keep myself calm, stress free. You know, try to relax as much as possible. You know, hectic thanks to work and other stuff. Oof. Hopefully next weekend will be better for you, that like it's not as hectic for you, unless you like always work on the weekend, so I guess every weekend might be a little bit hectic, a little bit stressful for you, maybe not exactly, I'm not sure. Also, good job on the 5 watch streak, Moonside. Good job. -5, more like +5. You gotta be positive, you know. But let's see what else is here. Because yeah, all I did was I did a lot more cleaning, and I hung out in the Discord because I mean, also, if you're not in the Discord, this should be okay. Yeah, that should be. I've been also Native American, so a few things about curses and from a show. I see. Very interesting. But what was I saying? I watched Machine Kamen Rider movie with my chat on Sunday night. I want to say, yeah, it was like definitely Sunday. It was definitely Sunday. First time seeing that movie. I'm a big fan of Hideaki Anno's Godzilla movie, and I've heard the Kamen Rider movie is like super good. I mean, not his Godzilla movie, his Ultraman movie. He did Shin Ultraman, Shin Godzilla, and Shin Kamen Rider. And I finally got to see Shin Kamen Rider yesterday because I mean not yesterday, on Sunday, because like It is on not HBO Prime. I don't know. I was gonna call it HBO Prime. It's on Amazon Prime. So like I don't know, like if you like tokusatsu and you like good action movies, I think you'll like it a lot. Like there's a lot of like really good scenes. Like there are a lot of scenes I wasn't sure of, like, is this CGI? Is this a really good practical effect? Or is this a good model? Because there's a really cool scene, I want to say it's like 15 minutes in, where a truck blows up, like like one of those like big earth mover trucks, like a dirt like a dump truck, not a dump truck, or maybe it is a dump truck, but like one of those trucks, like it like blows up and like gets slammed into the side of the mountain, and it looks like so real. Like I can't tell, like, was that an effect or was that a miniature? It looked like a miniature, but like that was the only scene that like looked like it was a miniature, so I'm not sure, Either way, it was like a cool movie. But yeah. I also like prepped for like a collab I have this weekend, because I'm supposed to do a collab on not Wednesday, on Thursday, with like our V siblings. Like it's going to be Arc Knights Enfield. Like I think it's like a spinoff of like Arc Knights or something. Like I don't know much about it, but like maybe it's probably just me, or maybe I need to like learn more about how to use my computer a lot better. But like I had to wrestle with it a little bit before I could actually do anything with it, because I even though like it's a mobile game or a PC port of a mobile game, I still had to like update like my drivers and stuff, because I kind of like they kind of tried to like embarrass me or something, basically, where like they gave, like, as soon as I opened up the game, it gave me the, hey, did you know that your PC does not make the minimum requirements for this game? Have you tried updating your drivers? Or maybe you have to play this in potato mode? You still alive? I'm happy to see that, Rethro. I'm happy to see that. How have you been, by the way, Rethro? It's good seeing you again. Thanks for stopping by. That movie is full of style. It is full of style. No, it's the most recent of the Shin Hideaki Anno movies, and Godzilla was the first. So I've seen Ultraman and I've seen Kamen Rider now, but I'm going to have to watch Godzilla at some point, because I don't know, like I think like there was like a big time period between like when the movie was supposed to come out, because I think Kamen Rider was like delayed because of like COVID, because I want to say it came out like 2023, 2022, one of them or something, Been stressed out lately. Won't even be here for long song requests because I'm really exhausted. Oof. Make sure you take care of yourself and you come back another day, okay? Okay? You do that for me, right? Take care of yourself, okay? Okay? Thank you. But what was I saying? It's kind of been on my radar for years, but like I don't hate Godzilla. It's just I never like really got into Godzilla. It's like, how there are like certain games that like look fun and like that you'd like to play, whatever, but you like never got a chance to like you see it or like watch it or play it or whatever. Godzilla's been one of those, because I mean I saw a few of them as a little kid, but I can't remember which ones, because I know there's like different era, like there's like the old one from the 50s. I watched that with a friend. I definitely remember that one. I think that was like the last Godzilla movie I watched. Although the last Godzilla thing I did watch was give me one second, chat. Let me clean my glasses. Let's say the last Godzilla thing I watched was the Netflix anime Singularity Point or SP or whatever. I watched that one. That was a pretty good one. Mm, yeah, my glasses should be clean. Mm, mm, Next year I'll spam song requests. Have a good stream. Bye bye, Retro. See you later. Um, I don't know. Like it's just been one of those things. Like I don't know if it's so like watching Ultraman's kind of like changed my idea of like media or whatever. Like Ultraman is like so easy. Like if you want to watch it, there's like so many different options to actually like, watch it. But like Godzilla, it's kind of like I mean, I get it, it's their IP, they can like literally do whatever they want with it. But like they're a lot more protective of it. So it's like I can't watch the old stuff if I want to, because I mean I want to say like the ones from like the 80s or 90s or 2000s, whatever, like they're all on like so many streaming services. Like it's kind of like, thank you for the headpads. Thank you for the headpads. You getting pizza? What kind of pizza? What's the top three Godzilla movies for you? Maybe I'll watch it later. Mm, I don't know to be honest, because like I want to say like the only Godzilla movies I have like a good concept of are I watched -1. I watched Legendary one, like I want to say the first one. Maybe the second one. Did the second one have King Kong in it, or did was King Kong added later? I'm not sure. And like the original one from 55, I think. You're a big King Kong fan? Something, 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 King Kong. However, that Miles song. Mm, Firmer believer in giant gorilla fighting big lizard. That's fair. That's fair. That is a very very fun pairing. You know, I haven't like played it like since I was like super super little, like super super young. But I want to say I think it was a Game Boy Color game, or maybe it was like a original Game Boy game. But like back when I was a little kid, I had a Game Boy Advance. I used to play this old game called like Rampage, where like it was kind of like an arcadey type smash 'em up type game, and like I want to say like they were like different. The characters you would play were all giant monsters, and they were all like parodies of like different giant monsters for like movies and horror movies. And there was like one lizard character that I think was a parody of like Godzilla. It was like Lizzie the Lizard or something. And then there was like another one that was like called because I know there was like a lizard, there was a fish man, there was a gorilla or something. Yeah, that was the Dwayne the Rock Johnson movie called Rampage starring The Rock. Yeah, I remember that. Like technically a lot of it takes in the city, but like it's still kind of got that hey, let's dress The Rock up like he's gonna be in the jungle for like an hour or whatever for this movie, even though I think like most of it takes place in a city or something. Still it's still kind of got that generic Dwayne The Rock Johnson kind of vibe or whatever, you know. Let me get some more water. Mm. Mm. Local girl. I see. But yeah, yeah. So how do I get on this subject? Mm, mm, mm. I forgot. I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah. What was the name of the monsters from Rampage? Let's Rampage. Mm, let's see. Rampage game characters. Let's see. There were. Uh. So there's like George the gorilla, Lizzie the lizard, Ralph. He's a wolf. Looks kind of like a rat. Um. God, I hate fandom. I can't even see these characters. There's an abomination named Vern, a Larry named a rat named. They have a lot of rats in this game. A mutated human named Demonic, another rat named Curtis, a rhinoceros named Boris, a lobster named Ruby, Mucus the Cyclops alien, Harley the boar, Ramsey the rat. What a cheesy naming scheme. Gilman the blowfish. Maybe that's the one I remember. I don't remember if they were in the Game Boy Color game, or maybe it was a GBA game. Because I mean, I want to say like I'm looking at like the dates for these games, and like looks like the most recent one was, oh my god, Chad, can you believe that the original Wii was like over 20 years ago? That's crazy, isn't it? But yeah, I guess what year did The Rock's a Rampage movie come out? Because like I want to say like the most recent game came out 2006, and I want to say The Rock's movie was what, like 2017, 2018. I haven't watched it, so I have like no idea whatsoever. But I mean, like, was anyone really that excited or like that hyped to have a Rampage movie in 2017 or 2018? Mm, let's see, what year did the movie come? 2018. Okay, okay, 2018. I was like super, super close. Mm. But yeah, yeah, I don't know why. It's a total mystery to me, you know? I'm a lover of giant gorilla saving day. Is in the original game, is the gorilla a good guy? Because if I remember correctly, I thought all the giant monsters were bad guys or something, like, because like it's kind of like one of those old like score based arcade games where it's like you do the thing and you try to do the thing as good as possible and as optimal as possible, and like the point is to get as high of a score as possible or whatever. I don't know. They're all bad guys. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Mm. Mm. Besides, King Kong is just confused. Well, like the thing about King Kong is he was like taken from his own home and like sent to the island. So I mean, he's kind of like the victim in all this, you know. Like he's just a silly little gorilla man who's just trying to like go about his like business or whatever. But like the forest or whatever, or not the forest, the he gets like kidnapped or whatever by like scientists or explorers or something, I think. Let me get some more water. Okay. So crossword. Looks like this is gonna be an easy one. I'm starting to see some I already know. Let's see. JFK's successor. That would be it. What? Will you let me do it? Will you let me do it? LBJ, because that's Lyndon Baines Johnson. He was the president or whatever who was like who he was like JFK's assassin. What was I saying? You know, I bet there's like someone who has like a conspiracy theory that like that Lyndon Baines Johnson or LBJ was the actual person who's behind JFK's assassination or whatever. But I want to say like he was the president who was JFK's like vice president. So after he died, he became president or whatever. Because I think I saw a picture somewhere or a I think it was I saw a picture somewhere where like basically like you can like see him being like sworn into president while he's like on a plane. And I don't know if it's real, I don't know if I'm making this up or whatever, but I'm pretty sure like you can see JFK's like wife or whatever in the background, and she's got like blood on her shirt, because I heard like she was like kind of so like grief stricken and like distraught because like she literally like watched her husband get like killed like right in front of her, that she was like so distraught that she didn't want to change her clothes or whatever. So she was definitely super out of it, you know? Sentenced to be a hero protagonist. Not sure. Occupied as in a restroom. Mm, let's come back to it. Derisive expression. Uh, hello, Purple Skater. Thanks for stopping by. How you doing, sweetheart? Thanks for stopping by. So I want to ask you, Purple Skater, what do you have any personal theories about the JFK assassination? Who do you think actually did it? Do you think it was Lee Harvey Oswald? Do you think it was the vice president? Do you think it was Colonel Sanders, or like, do you think who do you think it was? Mm, so I want to say I think this is like the second week in a row that I have had fairy tale related questions. So I'm gonna come back to that one. But that's kind of sad that the president question is the only one I know. Targeted attack on the newcomers. Harvey was the patsy. Who the hell cares? Was he even live when it happens? True, 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 true. Mm, Mononymous voice actress who played Miorine in Mobile Suit Gundam Witch from Mercury. Good look at the CIA. Nah, the CIA is innocent. CIA has never done anything bad ever. How could you possibly say that? Somehow it's always the CIA. Maybe. So two down is gonna be Blue Blues, because I want to say that is the ending theme song for Cowboy Bebop. I haven't listened to the Cowboy Bebop ending theme in like so long. Let me actually like play it. Let's see, because it's been a while. I haven't like watched Cowboy Bebop in a while. I think I got in the mood to like watch one episode, I want to say last year sometime, because they added, it was like Overwatch, or maybe it was Overwatch and Fortnite, but they added like Cowboy Bebop stuff to Fortnite or Overwatch or something. Let's see, real folk. Here it is. Too tired to answer these types of questions. I got hit in the head earlier. Oof, 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 oof. It wasn't a serious question anyway. It was just like mess with you a little bit, you know? Also, I probably would have teased you a little bit if you would like take the question too serious, you know? Manga made for adult women like Journal with the Witch. That would be Jose. Letters after NUS. I'm not taking it seriously. I'm just tired as fuck. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. Will you get to get a chance to rest later, or is this your rest time now, or are you just staying up or whatever? Make a mistake. I want to say make a mistake. That'd probably be oopsie or oops, but that's not enough letters or whatever. But let's see. What's for a cross sentence to be a hero protagonist? Okay, so occupied as in a restroom. I want to say that's going to be in use. Thinking about taking a nap. Okay. Oh, how'd you get hit in the head earlier? Like, were you was it a work thing, or were you like messing around with like a friend or something? Either way, like be safe and like probably don't go to sleep, because it might be a concussion. I literally like hashtag not medical advice. I Sir, maybe I sir like a parrot. Don't trust the CIA. I see. I see. I simply wasn't watching where I was going. It's simply a medical and overwrought my chicken nuku hit me right. Oof. That sounds painful. Have you gotten anyone to like look at it just in case, you know? Because I don't know, like wood is super heavy, super dense, and it could cause like a lot more damage than you like think it would, you know? I'd check just in case, if you can. I want to say mononymous voice actor. I want to say that's Lynn, spelled Lynn, I think. Yeah, it's Lynn. Yeah, you can't be too careful. Exactly. And I want to say seven across is derisive expression. I wouldn't call a sneer a derisive expression, but I guess that's what they're going for. Or maybe it's in the vague ballpark of it, maybe. And four down is. So I barely know anything about Star Wars. It's kind of like not my hyperfixation. But like, did this one series like Sentenced to Be a Hero? Did they like take the name Kylo Ren, or maybe they have the name Kylo first? Thankful it stopped bleeding. Ooh, that doesn't sound good. Should probably like really get someone to look at it though. Mm, mm, letters after NUS. Hmm. Okay, chat. I'm gonna let you backseat the end of this crossword puzzle. Has anyone watched a series called Sentenced to Be a Hero? Because I've never heard of it. Sounds like it's the name of a mama or something, and I don't know. I've kind of always been like a anime nerd, so I don't know anything about like most manga. I've heard of it. Hmm. What's the protagonist's name? Do you remember what their name was? Like I said, mom looked at it and was after clean with Proctor. Okay. You take your life into your own hand, and I trust that you'll be okay and stuff. Da, 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 da. It's kind of like rejects from Dark Tide. What's Dark Tide, though? I don't know what Dark Tide is either. It's new this year. Haven't watched yet. What's the down clue? The down clue is letters after NUS. But like, I don't know what they're like going for. Like, I don't know what like. I think this is like one of those half. I think you're supposed to like guess what the last three letters are. So it's like they're not asking for the letters in alphabetical order. They're asking for like what's the next letter or whatever. Heroes are ironic term for being a penal soldier. I want to say nuisance. Because like this is kind of like a bad spot for me because I have no idea what like four cross is. Because that's if I could like, watch that actual series, I would know. But like, and I'm having trouble like thinking of like what four down is supposed to be exactly. I could Google it right quick, but I don't want to like cheat like that. I'd rather like get it wrong and then like try again or whatever. Oh, uh-oh. Dark Tide. Hmm. That time I got hit with the head was metal. The risk of cutting it really deep, so I thankfully I survived. Nice. I'm happy you survived too. Uh, try another vial and go Alo. Or maybe it was just Kylo. Nope, it wasn't Kylo. Kylo, maybe? Alright, let's find out what this last one's supposed to be. Reveal square. Xylo. Like, what was 4-9 supposed to be? I mean, four down supposed to be. Letters after NUS. Nuxis. Nussis. Yeah, I'm not sure what they were like going for. So next time I thought I'd tend the farm, wearing my John Cena head pretty thick, it would give me some protection. Mm, makes sense. Makes sense. Makes sense. Bum, bum, bum. One Piece arc before a kid. Finally, answer. Finally, a question I actually know. That's like Wano. That was the Japan inspired area. Although it's One Piece, everything has a little bit of Japan in it. But yeah. Oop. So Wano. Give give preferential treatment to. I want to say spoil, or maybe bribe, or maybe lyrical as in poetry, verse maybe, but VER, not enough letters. Performing art depicted in Leighton and the Eternal Diva, probably opera, but is Professor Layton and the Eternal Diva, is that the name of the Layton anime movie, or is that like one of the games? Because I tried playing like the very first Layton game, but like I'm not good with like I'm not super good with puzzles, so it's kind of like, not saying this game is bad or anything, but like it's probably not for me. Like my favorite Layton game was probably Layton versus Wright, because I love Phoenix Wright. You know, it's an amazing series. I hope it gets like a re-release someday so like more people can play it, because it's like that good. And like I don't know, like I'm sure I'm sure Professor Layton fans will like to play it too, but as a Phoenix Wright player, I'd like to play it again, you know. Arc Builder, AMD maybe? Okay, it's AMD. Number of course for typical anime. Define typical, because a lot of anime used to be like 26 episodes, but there's a lot of anime that are like 12. So like I want to say a core is 12 episodes, or like I want to say 6 months, I want to say. Or is it 3 months? I'm pretty sure it's 3 months. Yeah, 3 months. So this feels like one that's like trying to trick me, because it could be two or it could be one. Let's see what nine across is. Many IMDb users. Should I make a chat? Should I make a IMDb or a, what's the other one that's that? It's like IMDb, but it's for like snobs or something. It's like called Link Box or Movie Box or something like that. Should I make one of those? Because like I don't know. I've never been super interested in like stuff like that. So it's kind of like, if I did make it, it'd just be like purely for fun, purely as like a joke, you know. So maybe, maybe not, you know. Mm-hmm. Ba, ba, ba. Dawn's hair. Mm. Jujutsu Kaisen season 3. Haven't seen it yet. It's on my list. I've like seen that one scene where like the guy gets like slapped like 18 times by like one guy while he's not even looking at him. I've seen more parodies of that than I've actually. That's how I first found out like Jujutsu Kaisen season 3 is out, is because of that scene and only that scene. Probably gonna check it out eventually, but yeah. 1995 anime, probably EOE, End of Eva, I want to say. No? No? Huh. Hmm. Um, Police Department Alert, A, probably APB, like All Points Bulletin, or All Points. Yeah, I think that's it. All Points Bulletin. Fanburst working harder to promote new season more than studio. Pretty much, because I kind of like watch anime like based on vibes. So like I kind of like don't know. I kind of like watch stuff after it's like finished airing, and like if it's something I'm really interested in, yeah, I'll watch it while it airs. But like I kind of got to know that it's actually airing. So it's like if I would have known Jujutsu Kaisen was airing, I probably would have started watching sooner. I'm still gonna like watch it, but still like it would have been nice if someone would have said something. If someone would have told me, you know. Mm-hmm. Demon King's Daughter, Liven Up. Mm. Okro Connect. Haven't seen it. My little brother is into that series. I want to say I've. Mm, it's like Kokoro Connect. I want to say it's a romance body swap series or something. That's all I know. I think it's like I'm not sure if it's anime original or if there's a manga. I want to say it is based on a manga because I think I like tried to read it somewhere, but I don't remember exactly where. You know. Localize. Speak of localizations, right? That like I want to say the localized name for hell in English dub of Dragon Ball Z was like Home for Infinite Losers or something. So it's like there's been like a lot of discourse about how much like they changed between the Japanese version of Dragon Ball and the English version. It's like yeah, like it's kind of an old legacy anime. It's kind of like stuff like Dragon Ball Z, Pokemon, Digimon. They're like very different than their original Japanese versions. Sure, they've got like certain aspects the same, but like they had to change it for censorship purposes to like what's to like get past standards and practice, and like some of it's to like be silly, you know. So it's kind of like some of the changes, yeah, I get why, but some of the other changes is like why. So HIA, because like I want to say there were like two demon guys, like a blue guy and a green guy, like named Gauze and Mez or something. And like in the Japanese version, they had like big white tank tops or something that just had the word hell on them. And I think in the English version, they just changed like the letters on their shirts to HFIL. To like because like yeah, this is like where bad people go when they die. So it's like home for infinite losers or something. And instead of like people going to hell or whatever, you know. Mm-hmm. Mm. Ooh, this is rough. I've done like I've done like a cross and like I can only like figure out three of them. That's rough. Some Japanese mecha game called Hell as Hell, and it made me believe it was a constant. Oh, I mean, hell and hell are like two different things. Because I mean, hell with two L's is hell with two L's is the giant hole full of fire, and hell with one L is just the giant hole full of ice, you know? But yeah, that is like a crazy constant typo. Like what games does that happen in? Because let's say Super Robot Wars is the only mecha game that I've actually like played, and I don't think I remember them doing it there. They might have. It's been a while since I played the old ones because I played the original or the OG games on the GBA, I want to say. Mm-mm, 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 mm-mm. They were not original with it. Oof, oof. Really? Damon X Machina? Well, that is a Nintendo game, so that makes sense because Nintendo is very sensitive about things. But like, isn't that game super newish or something? Like, it's a Switch game, right? Or was it a Wii U game? I'm pretty sure it was a Switch game, right? That's crazy if they're like doing that even in the modern era. Because I mean, literally, no one cares. Like I don't know who we got to tell that to at Nintendo, but like literally, no one cares. No one cares. No one cares at all. Mm-hmm. Something Celeste. Anti-gravity here in my hair. I can anti-gravity hero in My Hero. That's one of the teachers, like the one she's like a woman, she's like super short, she like dresses like an astronaut, and she's got like anti-gravity and black hole powers, I want to say. It's on Switch, but I play it really like as a ROM or a hack or something, or was that because I thought it was a first party game. I thought like it was a I thought like Nintendo paid to have it developed or whatever, so it was going to be on Switch, or was it like not developed by Nintendo so anyone can put it anywhere they want to? Mustang automaker. Last letter is D. I'm gonna guess Ford. I don't know cars, so could be wrong. Okay. Okay. Maybe, but they were referring in the negative way. Maybe they were intentionally referring to Hell and Helheim and Norse myth. I mean, maybe. I don't know much about Demon X Machina to like say that they were like doing that on purpose because I assume there's something a little bit fantasy about it based solely on the title, but like was it could may or may not be what's the word? Nordic or I wanna say Nordic legends. Like Thor is like Nordic legends, I wanna say. I think he is. Or like Viking legends, I guess. That's probably closer, or maybe like I'm totally wrong. Either way. Orc for therapist, no idea. Neo something setting for Romeo X Juliet. Romeo X Juliet, is that like the one where it's like modern? Well, I think it like came out in the 90s, it was or 2000s, but like it was modern day setting, but like a modern day like retelling of Romeo and Juliet, but instead of like speaking normally like people do today, they like speak exactly the way Shakespeare wrote it. So it's like 1994 or 1995, but everyone speaks like it's like 1674 or whatever. Mm-hmm. Color, that's the name of an anime studio, drama anime, and Your Line April theme song. Hmm. Oh, Orange. I want to wait. Orange. I love orange. Let me drink some water. Also, ad starts in about 13 minutes. I mean, not 13 minutes, 8 seconds. If you want to support the stream and don't see ads, please drop a subscribe, okay? But Orange is like one of my favorite anime. I need to like finish watching it because I got super busy in my life at that time when it came out. But like I don't know, like Orange is like one of my favorite anime, like from a concept wise, because like it takes place in the modern age or modern era, but like it's kind of got like two stories, a present day and a future day, because the entire story is like in the future, like they have developed time travel, but like, I don't think it's super good time travel. So like the main character sends like a letter to herself in the past, telling her how to like how to like live a better life, and like also like the letter has like a second purpose. One of her like best friends like died back in high school, and she's trying to like stop that from happening. And like the entire story is like trying to like save their friend who's gonna die, but like when they sent the letter back to the past, they thought what happened to them was a accident, but like as things slowly go by, they found out like, oh no, it wasn't a it wasn't an accident. Like it was like a suicide. So they're trying to like help out their friend and like figure out the mystery of what's happening. It's a really cool series. But I want to say, yeah, this one's gotta be orange. Your preferential many IMDb users. But yeah, maybe snobs would be it because SNOBS does not fit. Hammer Wilder and Sonic the Hedgehog series. Amy. I'm curious what 12 Across is, Arc Builder, and where the Arc landed, Noble Reincarnation Protect. So it's gonna be something. It's gonna be Noah something. So NOAH. So Noah. I don't remember where like the boat like landed because it landed on top of a mountain, I think. But I thought something like it must have been super tiring, like trying to climb down a mountain after you've like been on a boat for like over a month or something. Mm, Neil something. IMDb. Wind Hashira in Kimetsu no Yaiba. Scene enemy in Minecraft. I never got in Minecraft, so I have no idea. I want to say that is Izetta, the last witch. Let's see. I Z wait. IZETTA. Because that's an anime. It's about it's kind of like a swords and sorcery kind of series. It like I don't know how to explain it, but it's kind of like the original manga has like a completely different plot than the actual anime because I want to say like the anime has like the same protagonist and like my and some of the minor characters, but like 80% of the characters in the actual anime are like anime original because they like went for a completely different story for some reason. Because like I remember there was like some cool guy who's like a warrior, but he's also kind of like a loser and he's like always doing like really shady, really stupid stuff. So like I really liked him a lot, but like I thought he'd appear. I thought he was original to the manga, but like nope, he's like anime exclusive, and but like it's probably better that way because like the ending is kind of like messed up. Let me drink some more water. Mm. Mm. I want to say Nintendo Fighting Game Series for short, probably Smash Brothers SMB, because I don't think Nintendo has any other fighting games. Although I want to say Nintendo themselves don't call it a fighting game. I think they call it a party game or something. So that's why it's so weird and unbalanced. Yes. No. Mm, so maybe it's not Smash Brothers, or maybe I'm remembering the acronym wrong. Maybe it's H. No. I guess come back, but I'm pretty sure 25 down is like Smash Brothers. Ba ba ba. Ruby's twin brother. Fighting game show. TKO caller. Ref. Mm, broadband connection. Int. Why they have to ask me a computer question? I have no idea. Prefix was center. Mid, maybe? No. Hat? No, can't be half. Not enough letters. Maybe come back to it. Give preferential. Give preferential treatment to begins with an F. Second last is O. Mm, lyrical like lyrical like poetry. Maybe be odes because O-D-E-S. Cause like an ode is like a song, but it like rhymes like poetry, or it's like it's sung a cappella like it's music itself. No. Okay. It is not ode. Ah, Spy Family second OP performer. It was Otto. Uh, three down is. Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, I don't know what this one's supposed to be. Maybe come back to that one. Anti Gravity Hero. Mm, come back, come back. And this one's why didn't I put this one early? Because I'm pretty sure this one's gonna be an opera because Opera. Uh-oh. Can't give me 1 second. Mm, 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 mm. Mm, 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 mm. Mm-hmm. 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 But yeah, opera. So P E A. Next down is org for therapists. Maybe it's second D because I thought it would be ode or odes plural. Maybe odes plural doesn't have an S at the end. Maybe it's spelled a little bit different. Anti-gravity hero, orthotherapist, neo something something, IMDb. This one 9 down. It says many IMDb users. I still don't know what they want me to go for, but like in a different universe, in a different world, it could be cinephile. Do you know what cinephile means, Chad? That means they like, want to fuck the movie. Lyrical like poetry, art builder, Noah. Oh, and this one, since we've very prestigious fetish. I mean, there's kinks for everyone. I'm sure there's like someone who only like. I'm sure there's like some person out there who has like a kink for like movies specifically, but it's like very specific. It's like they like want to like fuck a lot of the actresses they see in the movies, but like if they actually like met the real life actress or whatever, there's like no interest whatsoever. So I mean, you never know. Mm, like Gon's Harris, I want to say Spiky, Spiky. Mm, I mean, wouldn't you agree? Like, okay, Gold River, okay. If that's a movie for you, what would you call a cinephile, right? Does that mean they like want to fuck someone that they see on the movie, or does that mean they like want to get a little bit of lotion, a little bit of lube, and just fuck the camera? Because I mean, there's a lot of like robot fuckers out there who like camera is close enough to a robot, you know? What was it like last year, 2025? We will fuck robots, or like more women will be having sex with robots in 2025 than like men. Who knows? Maybe those women could be cinephiles. Maybe they could be fucking the robots that like make the movies. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Mini MIT grad. Mm. Not king shaming, just not every day I'm learning something new. Mm. Katarina or Keith Maya here next year is available. I want to say this is NOB. Nah, that can't be it. Gonna write down my future researches on it. Good luck, and I hope to see your report. I lost my track. My train of thought. Preferential treatment begins with F. Last letter is O. Lyrical like poetry. Still haven't forgiven this stuff. I still feel like this should be O because I can't think of. Because like lyrical makes me think it's music, and poetry makes me think it rhymes or it's like a short story, and it begins with O. So, mm. Arc builder, no idea. MIT grad, smart, eh. Mm. Jujutsu Kaisen OP artist, Katarina, Demon King's daughter's too strong. Liven up. Wind Hashira and Kimetsu no Yaiba. So any Kimetsu no Yaiba slash Demon Slayer fans in the chat, the Wind Hashira, that was the guy with all the jewelry who's like a ninja or something, and he has like 2 or 3 wives. Is that the Wind Hashira, or is the Wind Hashira the one who like has long hair, covers up half of his mouth, and like has snake abilities or snake powers or something? Because I kind of like stopped following Demon Slayer after the movie came out. Not because it's bad, not because like I don't like it. It's just like I don't know. There's like so much stuff coming out. It's like always hard to like keep track of like what came out, what didn't come out. Not the first one for sure. What was the first one's power? Because I know the pink one had her ability was like yoga or something. And there was the one who was like fire and lava powers, and then there was the other one that was like Tanjiro or something. Like Tanjiro started out with the water breathing, and like he's a pillar that had water breathing too, or his own special specific form of it. But whatever it is, it like begins in S, so I'll come back for that one. Ruby's twin brother. I want to say it's Abel or something, but wait. S. It was SMB, of course. Oh, of course. Mm. Prefix center. Okay, let's go back to the sub old one. 4 down is anti-gravity hero. Oh, shake, maybe? No? Okay, it's not Oh Shake. 3 down is no, wait. Yeah, no. Okay, so 3 down is Nia, apparently. Nia Celeste, no idea which she's voice actor of besides Alicia and Cleve. I watched Clevatis. I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm not in high school anymore, but like I could not enjoy that show at all. It's like way too edgy, you know? It feels like what's the word? Torture porn or like trauma porn, or it's like it feels like it's less of a story. It's like more like, hey, look at all this messed up stuff that we do to our characters. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that sick? You should like, totally watch the show. It's so edgy. Lyrical as poetry. Odin. Hmm. Pretty much. Lyrical as in poetry. Arc builder. MIT grad. Demon King daughter. Kokoro Connect. Wind Hashira. Pork Anemone. One Piece. After. Oh wait. After on. Oh wait. Oops. See, this is why you like should learn how to like read at an early age. I totally like didn't read like what this one was. Said One Piece, and I like automatically auto corrected because they expect two One Piece related questions in like one puzzle. But like this one is about Wano. This one is about Elbaf, which I don't know. Like I haven't like read the official version in a while, but like I'm surprised they're not spelling it with an F because like apparently Elbaf is like fable backwards. So like that's technically how it should be spelled because like normally I'm not like very specific or what's the word? Picky about like how things are spelled in anime and manga, but like I feel like that one's kind of important because it's like theming, you know? Let's see, it's E L and then P. I want to say it's P. P. 21 down is, and this is another. I want to say this one's GPU. No, CPU. You know, if I want to like be safe or whatever, I could have tried U. I could have just put a U here because I know this is one of those questions where either you know it or you don't know it, but I don't know. I'm not a computer person. I'm not a computer bimbo. I'm just a regular bimbo, you know? Oshinoko's brother. Prefix was censor. Broadband. Lyrical. Anti-gravity hero. Six down. Org for therapists. It's gonna be American Psychotherapy Organization, maybe. Mm. Many MIT grad abbreviation. Mm. Oh, I know this one. I want to say it's Claes, because that's the main character's last name, and that's her cousin's last name. Because like it's a really good series. It's like about a girl who was really into otome novels, and she like dies and she reincarnates in a otome novel is themed isekai world, and like she knows like all the plot twists or whatever. But the thing is like she's been reincarnated as the villain of the game, so she's trying to like be nice to everyone instead. So she like doesn't die at the end of the story because like her character dies in like the end of most of the routes. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, 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 mm. Let's try. Oh no, it's not. But it's 22 supposed to be 1995 anime directed by Hideaki Anno abbreviation. Because I want to say 1995. That's end of Ava. Because I want to say 1995 was end of and life and death. I think. Mm, yeah. Mm, mm. Okay, chat. I'm gonna take like a short, let's say 10-minute break. It's like stretch and hydrate, and I'll be back in a bit. Okay. Okay, and I am back. Hmm. Mhm. Mm, Mini D. Mm, I feel like this should be the easiest one, but like the thing is, I never got into Minecraft, so like there's a lot of specific subcultures and like genre of games I like just never got into. And like it's not because I don't know, like I don't know, maybe I need like a friend group that like plays Minecraft or something for like me to like actually get it, because I want to say I have it on PC and I have it on 3DS. Although I'm pretty sure like Nintendo Network is like down, so it's like what's the point of having Minecraft on 3DS or whatever? Also, hello, 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 hello. I'm back. Mm, mm, Ruby's twin brother. I want to say it's like Abel or Adon or something, mm, but I want to come back because I don't know. Demon King's two times. Mm, Prefix was center. Broadband connection initials. D. Wait, DSL? Okay. DHL. That's a different thing. That's the health service in the UK, I think. Mm-hmm. 27 down is prefix with center. Let's come back to that. Wait. Oh, I think I know this one. So, chat 27 is prefix with center. We're trying to like think of like $3 word that becomes that comes before the word center. I think I forgot what it is. It's like I thought it was gonna be semi, but like 3 letters, so it's like totally wrong. Like I think I know it's supposed to be like epicenter, like you know the center of a hurricane or a earthquake, you know that kind of thing. You know, it's like right in the middle. NHS is the UK Health Service. DHL's true. Okay. Yeah, I was totally wrong. Then I know it was maybe I was like hyper fixated on the H, and that's what threw me off. Mm-hmm. Mm, like 27 is almost done, but not sure. Peps up. I gotcha. Um, mm, Preferential treatment to what's 6 down? Org for therapists. 7 down is I know this one. Also, I think I figured out like 7 down and 5 across like at the same time. So I want to say this one is going to be favor because you give preferential treatment. That means like someone is in your favor. A lot of people don't say it like that, but I'm pretty sure that's what they're going for because it's like FAVOR, favor. And this one is going to be Verona because, like I said, Romeo Juliet, you know. Mm, so favor, and this one down is going to be Verona. Never use DHL. Someone use AirTags to trust and unsuccessful deliveries. I think DHL is one of the. Yeah, I think I know the exact same video that you're talking about. The guy who he just sent like AirTags or something to North Korea. Also, chat, can you hear that car going off in the back? Do I have to like mute myself? I know exact because like I want to say he did that like once or twice or something, but I know exactly what you're talking about because that's like I'm not gonna say guilty pleasure, but that's like that is like one of my hobbies that I don't like bring up or talk about very much is like watching videos about like North Korea. You know, I love watching them like so much. You know, mm, so I do not hear the car. Good, good, good. So I want to say nine down is gonna be Raiders because RAT and then R because like I'm pretty sure that entire website's just about like rating which movies you think are good, rating which movies you think are bad. You know, such a fantastic place for fantastic and fascinating, right? I don't know how good it'd be, but I would like to go to that pizza restaurant they have in Pyongyang. You know the one. They're like the video's been out there for like I don't know, probably like 2 decades or whatever. But it's the same B-roll every time anyone talks about food in North Korea, like outside of like regular Korean food. It's like the one pizza place. But they probably have more pizza places, or maybe that pizza place is gone now. I hope not. I mean, I hope it's still there. 19 ENGR, many of a MIT grad. Hmm. I was probably never going to figure this one out, but I'm not sure what this was supposed to be. So it looks like I'm like, six down is org for American psychotherapy. Mm, I want to say this. I'm not sure what six down is supposed to be because I want to say it's going to be something like U or O or something, but I don't know if that conflicts with 12 across because I know half of 12 because half is Noah and the other half is like the place where like Noah's Ark landed, but like all I remember was like Noah's Ark landed on top of a mountain. So, but I don't can't remember the name of what that mountain was. Ba 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 da 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 da. Anti-grav hero, work for therapists. Anti mm, Portrait enemy. Wind Hashira. What's 20 across? I need to finish watching. You should. It's a very good series. You need to finish The Great Pretender, and I need to finish the Confidence Man JP. But I need to get a new PlayStation 4 controller first because I don't know, like I don't play video games that much anymore, but like I still use my old PS4 as a glorified streaming box like a Roku because like I don't know 80% of the time when I'm using my PlayStation 4 it's either to play Super Robot Wars, watch YouTube, watch Netflix, watch Tubi, watch HBO. Do you get where I'm going yet? Do you get where I'm going yet? Mm-hmm. I'll finish watching G Cox with a friend, so they'll watch it with me. Either that or show them JP. It's a good show. They should. If they like The Great Pretender, then they'll probably like it because it's very similar. I want to say it's an older series by the same person, but still, it's I don't know. It's kind of got similar vibes because it's the exact same concept. Mm, 23 down is. Let's try a U. Okay, it's something U. Mm, it works. Just need to set mine up after moving in. Nice, nice. Now sounds fun. Sounds fun. Sounds fun. Sounds fun. Mm, 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 mm. You know, the sad part about 23 Down is I actually did read like a few volumes of Oshinoko. It's just, it's been a while, so I don't remember. Also, hi, Singularity. Hi, sweetheart. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. We both love leverage. It should be our jam. Yeah. I think you sent me a link for the trailer, or maybe it was episode one, or maybe you were talking about it, but I still need to finish at episode one, or maybe check episode one out, you know? Hi, sweetheart. Hi, sweetheart. How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. How's your day going? It's good to see you. I came over here an hour ago and closed my eyes off. I've been napped until now. Oof, oof. Was it that relaxing? Was hearing me speak that relaxing for you that you just couldn't help but relax and take a nap? I should know what 23 down is, but it totally like escapes my memory or whatever. I was really tired, still am. That's fair, that's fair, that's fair. Appreciate you for like stopping by the stream either way, you know? So good. Found family vibes that build season after season in leverage. Nice. I'm doing pretty well too. I hope you are too. Although I'll be doing better once I can like figure out this crossword puzzle. This entire like bottom left section is like killing me. I can't figure out like a bunch of these. It's like I need to like find something that'll help me like crack through, you know? Because let's see. Winhashira. This one's like Winhashira. I don't know that one. 17 down is the Minecraft one. Never played Minecraft, so no idea. This one is I still think I can remember like what the anti-gravity hero from My Hero Academia it looks like, but I can't remember their name because I'm pretty sure it's the woman that's an astronaut or looks like a robot or an astronaut depending on like which angle you look at. Don't tell me the answer, but give me a hint, please. Because I'm gonna assume it's gonna be something like pushpin or something, because it's a porcupine themed enemy, and like pretty much anytime a porcupine appears in a game, it's usually like pushpin themed or like spike themed, or you know what I mean, like needle themed. 23. It's porcine, not porcupine. Those are my hints. Maybe Porky or something. Porky feels like it could be right. P-O-R. I've already messed this one up, so it's not Porky. Or maybe Pokey. Maybe, wait. Nah, that's not it. Putting on my jeans to walk to the library because it's close to a place I can access the currently secure network to improve my time card. Be listening, but shaky mobile down until you arrive. Okay, be safe. You know, it's like super late in the puzzle, so what I'm gonna do is I got these wrong before, so I'm gonna to help me with the Minecraft one. I'm gonna see what's that one. What's the third letter? It is G. Maybe it's like Pogi or something. Also, yeah, I feel stupid now. It says anime directed, but like I automatically went to anime film because I know he's done anime movies and anime shows, but like I don't know, I mentally I think of Hideaki Anno as more of a movie director than I do a anime director. If that like makes any sense. It's not a name. Mm, but like 22 Across is like NGE Neon Genesis Evangelion. So like I was wrong earlier because I kept thinking it was like movies that he directed back then in the 90s was EOE End of Evangelion. But yeah, that was totally wrong. But maybe it's like wait, is that Pigland? Is that the Piglins or Puglins or something? Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. It's Piglins or something. Is it? No, no, no. It can't have It can't have two G's. So pit. No, or maybe it's Piggin. No. Hmm. Hmm. He did, but I mean, in a professional capacity, you know what I mean, right? Not like discrediting his work, but I mean, I know he's always done like movies and stuff like that, but like I've my personal interpretation or my personal vision of him, like kind of like I don't know if there was a person out there who's like a movie director and a musician and they are an inventor or something, depending on who you ask, they might have like a mental image of them being different, like some person might be familiar with their invention work, some might be more more familiar with their music work, if that makes any sense. Mm-hmm. Mm, I'm gonna come back to 17 because I feel like I'm close, but did I try G? I did try G. Oh, but I want to try one more thing. No? Okay, that one's wrong too. Chad, I'm stuck again. I'm stuck again. 20 across is Jujutsu Kaisen. OP by King Gnu. 21 across is Demon King's Daughter's Two Kind Studio. It's a long studio name. It's like something something red. Something Islands Archipelago in East China Sea. Mm, let's take another hint. We did Minecraft before, so let's do another Minecraft one. Let's do what's this one? The second to last letter. Okay, that's not helping at all. Like at all. Um Something Islands archipelago of the East China Sea. I'm gonna put like Natsu, but like Natsu is like summer in Japanese. And are there islands in Japan called the Summer Islands? Cool name of an island if there was, but nope, that's not it. Matsu. Okay, Matsu Islands. Okay, so it was Matsu Islands. Hmm. Took me a few tries, right? So Matsu and mm, Is it Senami or something? Feels like it'd be Senami or something. I? No, it's not Nami. It's New. Ni. Wait, Ni? No, because I could just like fat finger it or brute force it or just like slam in and like keep forcing vowels in. You know. Mm, but in. Mm, mm, A? No. E? Send me? San me? Okay, it's not semi. Sanemi? Who is Sanemi? Let's Google him because I don't remember Demon Slayer. So let's see. Sanami. Uh so apparently this is him. No way I was gonna get that, but like that's like the one with like his like brother like joined the demon core or whatever around the same time as like Tanjiro. Wonder why one has black hair, the other one has like white hair. They're both kind of crazy and kind of aggressive. Like he literally looks like he's an evil Yu-Gi-Oh character in this picture, but like I don't know. I kind of get like they were going for an evil brother, good brother kind of vibe, but like probably not because like both of them look like insane, you know? Mm, cool. Also, ad starts in about 4 minutes, 30 seconds. Evil and freaky, yeah. Evil and freaky Hashira, like they aren't the pillars, they have the pillars, you know? Like like the pillar is between your legs when you're the freaky Hashira. Mm, I'm gonna guess this one 20 across his Aizu. Nope, it's not Aizu. This bottom left part oh looks horrible. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Okay, tell me what this one's supposed to be. Reveal square. ISO. Anti-gravity hero in My Hero Academia. Oh, something Hako. Oh, Ochako. Why did it take me that long to like figure that out? Yeah, because she's like the girl with the anti-gravity power. She like why was I thinking about the other because let me see if I can find a picture of the other person I'm thinking of. Um like astronaut, My Hero Academia, astronaut. Cause yeah, when I was like thinking like anti-gravity hero from like My Hero Academia, I was thinking about her. I guess her name is like 13. Like cause you know I kept meaning like she does look like she's a astronaut or whatever. Cause I want to say like what are her powers? Mm, you would be the first pillar. So I would be the first pillar. It's like it would be my special version of the Demon Slayer core where like the person with the biggest dick like wins. I mean, pure person with the biggest dick, they're the leader, and I'd automatically always be the leader. You know. But yeah, this is who I was talking about, the astronaut. She's got cute hair. I really like how cute her hair is. It's like curly and swirled or whatever. Stuck on a black hole teacher. They do carry a space-ish design. Yeah, true, 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 true. Because like when you think anti-gravity or gravity in general, you kind of think like space themed, but like Ochako isn't space themed at all, in my personal opinion. But the teacher is, so it's like that's why I was like hyper fixated on the teacher. 13. Mm-hmm. Maybe it's L. No, it's not L. Mm, C. I'm still having trouble with the Minecraft one. Let's get another letter. The review square. Pigman? Okay. Now, yeah. Now I do feel bad. Like it was that generic. Like, aren't there like some kind of creatures from Minecraft called like piglins or something? Or maybe I'm thinking about something else because like, or maybe that's like the orcs. Not orcs. Let me Google it. Okay. This is what was throwing me off. Like piglins, because like they're the trader mobs in like the nether, so like yeah, that threw me off because like I don't play Minecraft, but I don't know, like I knew that they were like orc type creatures in Minecraft, and I thought like maybe they aren't orcs, maybe they're just like pigs that are like bipedal or bipedal or whatever, so like that's what threw me off, you know. Crazy. There's also hoglins. Oh, that's just a mount though. That's different though. Or unless do piglins ride hoglins? So let's see, what am I missing? Also lyrical as in poetry. How was I gonna get that one? Odic? I don't know what odic means. Let's Google what odic means. Okay, this is going to be one of those streams where like the crossword makes me look bad the entire time. So odic means of or relating to forming an ode. So like I was in the right general area or whatever, because I thought it was going to be ode, because ODE and then S, because they like tricking you by adding S's everywhere. So like I was kind of right, but not really, you know? Mm-hmm. And 31 across, probably Inaba. Yeah. Mm. And the last one's gonna be 23 down, Ruby's twin brother in Oshinoko, or 24, Demon King's daughter is Toucan Studio. Still, that's a stupid name of a forming that O dick. Mm, 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 mm. Abua? Asua? Oh, we know it's Aqua. Yeah. His name was Aqua. Oh, I'm missing one. So yeah, 23 down was Aqua, and this one is Demon King Daughters Toucan Studio was Imps EMT squared. Sure. Mm. And 6 down is gonna be Org for Therapists. Chat, I'm gonna like leave this to you. First person who says it gets it. What letter should I go for here? Because like 6 down is organization for therapists. It's like AP something. And then 12 across is arc builder slash where the arc landed. Noble reincarnation slash equals a noble reincarnation. Noble reincarnation protagonist's name. Because I mean, I want to go for APO, but I don't know if that's the right answer for this side. So I thought of the letter L. Is that your final answer, Moonside L? I'm gonna take that as a yes. If this is wrong on Moonside, I'm gonna be mad at you. Nope, it's L. That means I have to block you and ban you after the stream. How sad. Let's put O. It wasn't O. I. A. Ape. U maybe? APA? Isn't it APA or is that psychiatry, not psychology? You could be right. But when I think, I guess you were right. When I think APA, I don't know the exact what the acronym means. So I think like when I think APA, I think American Pediatric Association, because I'm pretty sure that's APA too. I could be right. Because let's see. APA. Yeah. So like that might be an on me thing because when I think APA, I think American Psychiatric Association, but I guess it could be American Psychological Association too. Oh wow, an hour, an over an hour, but I was taking my time, so it wasn't about time, you know. Crazy. Uh, still, that was like pretty good, you know. Okay, chat. So like whoever wants to be on the blue sky post, say hi, okay? Say hi, say cheese, say hi, say cheese. I'm about to take the picture in 1, 2. Wait, no, I probably should count 2, 1. Oops, okay. 3, 2, 1. E. mm. Pediatrics, psychiatrists, psychologists all have the same initials, but psychology has the dibs on APA. Yeah, yeah, I guess that. I guess that's right. Yeah. Mm. All right, let's do the scrandle before like in stream. So let's take our time on this one, shall we? Play daily. Is this the actual scrandle or is this the also? Let me move out of the way so I can show you this chat. So like it looks so like this pork stuffing roll on the right, it looks like they like burnt it and it got stuck to the pan and they still chopped it and served it. Like literally like it's been cooked, chopped, and served. And they're charging £8 for it. But I don't know, like one stuffing sandwiches don't do anything for me. Like putting stuffing and cranberry sauce and turkey or whatever on your sandwich, that sounds horrible. I know a lot of people do it, but like I've never like seen the peel or gotten it the appeal of that, you know. Like turkey's kind of meh. Like it's got to be like super fresh and moist for me to like it. Like cold cuts, but like not actual like leftover turkey from Thanksgiving, unless it's like fried turkey, because fried turkey like tastes amazing. If you've never had fried turkey, go try it next time you do Thanksgiving. It's amazing. You'll love me forever for it. Just try it. Because APA is one of the essay paper formatting guidelines, along with Chicago and MLA criminology. Like I studied, use APA most of. I see, I see, I see. That makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. But I'm not gonna like say this on the right like looks good at all. What are the Chicago and MLA? What do those stand for? Like, I mean, I guess Chicago's the city, but like, what's MLA stand for exactly? But this looks like garbage, like literal garbage. And this actually looks, my opinions about hot food aside, left side does look really, 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 really good. And those jalapenos look easy enough to pick off. And like the hot dog on the right kind of like does look perfect, because it kind of looks like they did like, that's either mayo and onions, or that's sauerkraut and bacon, or maybe it's onions and bacon on the hot dog. Either way, like these do look pretty good. And the beers, whatever, I know people like their beers, so it's probably gonna make it more popular, but like I'm not a big fan of beer, so you know. But like I'm gonna assume the more popular one is gonna be left, because I mean this one on the right is literally burnt. 79. Okay, okay. That's a really tiny hot dog. This feels like the hot dog. This feels like the hot dog that the hot dog in the cuck chair has, and the hot dog from the last picture is the actual hot dog. This hot dog on here is the SPH hot dog. It says Chicago style hot dog, but like I mean, come on, it's kind of like it's got to get bigger than this, right? I think Chicago format comes from the university there, but I have no memory anymore of what MALA stands for. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. A liter beer with only two hot dogs. Can we go back? I wish we could go back, because we gotta look at the price. But I mean, I don't know. Like depending on the price, that seems good, because I mean, a liter is a lot. Like a liter is, how much is it in ounces? I want to say 32, 32 ounces. I can Google that. I can Google that. Liter to ounces. So start. Okay, I was like 33. 33. That's close enough, and that seems decent depending on the price. Sorry, I hiccuped it into the mic. Oops, sorry. Um, Chicago Star hot dog for like 9 pounds, and the left side is deep fried spaghetti with meatballs. That's kind of expensive. Wait, meatball fries, deep fried spaghetti and meatball fries. I think they forgot to put a comma, because this feels like this part is like the fried noodles. I don't know if you can like see that, but like this part right here is like ba, ba, ba. How do I get to show my mouse? Wait. Capture cursor, capture cursor. Mm, 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 mm. Okay. Still can't see my mouse. Boo. Like you can kind of see like the fried strings right there. Those are like the pasta parts. Meatballs on top. That's a really good looking meatball. And I know you flatter me. I try to like mute myself so I don't like, I don't know, that's probably like a dysphonia thing for me. I try not to like hiccup or like belch in the mic sometimes because like I don't know, that like bugs me, you know. Mm. So it's like appreciate the compliment, you know, but like don't expect it too often, you know. Um, though this does look really good. I'm gonna go with like left because I don't know, that's a huge meatball. Like fried spaghetti actually looks interesting, and on top of a bed of fries is interesting choice too, you know. Mm, 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 mm. Oh, nice. Oh my God. See, this is what happens when you squeeze your hot dog too hard. Like it looks, the kit tip gets all wet and it looks like it's been like strangled to death, you know? You don't strangle your hot dog that hard. You got to be nicer to your hot dog, you know? And then there's loaded chicken fries on the left. It's crazy the price discrepancy between these two because like this over here is like £6. This is £7. Mm, people do like their French fries or whatever, and it's like, but people are like very basic and they always go for their stupid stuff like a hot dog. Left does look pretty good. It's got looks like it has chicken, chips, green onion, jalapenos, some kind of like white sauce. It's probably either a cheese or ranch dressing. Mm, 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 mm. But yeah, you get what I mean, right? Mm, I'm gonna say chicken is more gonna be more popular than hot dog because I don't know. This is a bad picture of the hot dog, and it like looks like someone literally sat on it. Right? Looks like it was a basic toast bread piece wrapper. You know, right? I can see that because like I can see like the brown edge of the bread, and then like right here you can see like the white of like the centerpiece of the bread. So it's like they're charging you £7 and they don't have like the decency to give you an actual bun. They like literally are giving you like grocery store white bread, like not even like name brand white bread. It's like the grocery store brand, the Great Value brand. So yeah, we're gonna go with chicken fries. Ew. Why is it all hot dogs today? Turkey roast dinner. So is this bad lighting or is this just how the food looks? Because I can't tell what anything is. Because this looks like this is chicken right here. This part on the side that you can like barely see right here, that looks like an apple. This looks like a potato. I'm gonna guess this is cranberry sauce or some kind of other sauce because it's a turkey roast dinner. Bad lighting, true, true, true. Slop dogs, yeah. But like, which would you rather have? Would you rather have the turkey roast dinner that's like taken that they took a picture of in the red room, or would you rather have the hot dog? Because like, one, this hot dog doesn't look like it's been cooked at all. It like looks like it was like heated for about 10 seconds or whatever, like while it's like still cold, or no, they kept it in the refrigerator so it's like chilled or whatever, and then just toss it on a bun. Mm, 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 mm. But this one's actually hard. Turkey for sure. Maybe. I mean, this one you actually get some food, but I can't tell what any of this is because bad lighting and cranberry sauce, I think, because I can tell this big piece is turkey. This might be carrot. This might be potato. This might be. It looks like bacon wrapped jalapenos or something, but like, who does bacon wrapped jalapenos with turkey? Although that sounds like an interesting idea. And these are grapes. I don't know. This looks like a strawberry. Let's go with roast dinner. Okay. It's gonna be it's a hot dog once again. So chat, I've been lying to you this entire time. This is the special Nia Yamine psyop scandal of the day. That's why we're doing it today, because like I'm trying to slowly convert and psyoping to like thinking about hot dogs and only hot dogs. Hot dogs and sausage, that's the only thing you want to eat, right? Hot dogs and sausage. Hot dogs and sausage. Hot dogs and sausage. Mm, again, these both look super bad. Like right's a really bad looking picture, and it's like weird and blurry in a really specific way. It's like almost looks like AI kind of, right? And then I know this is real because I mean, even computers aren't crazy enough to like think like, excuse me, computers aren't crazy enough to think, hey, people will eat two slices of Kraft cheddar on top of French fries, melted cheese. No, they like the just one big square piece put on it, you know. But I mean, at least it's 2 pounds. That's not too bad. But I mean, which is better, AI dog or unmelted Kraft single chips or Kraft single fries? Uh-oh. That picture from England, probably a huge lower drop. Like this is like it's part of a lore drop. Like I don't know, eating this or something while you're at a stadium is part of your I've got to like get my life together. Part of your like your story, your plot development, your character arc, where it's like I don't know, you like once you've had the cheese on French fries, you got to figure out like what am I doing with my life? Like is this really what I was like looking forward to doing with my life? I've got to sort myself out kind of vibe. Mm, I mean, you get like lots of hot dog with the AI dog, so I mean, I'm gonna go with the AI dog. Oh, the AI dog won. Hey, this time there's no hot dog. Or is there a hot dog hidden here? Mm, yeah, I don't see a hot dog hidden. Um, so cold cheeseburger patty with like greasy looking cheese. This side is chicken pie, mashed peas and gravy with a soft drink, but they got the water instead. Um, not gonna lie, like this is like the best I've seen like one of these English pies look on this website. The mashed peas are still mashed peas, and mashed potatoes are still mashed potatoes. And the brown sauce is still brown sauce. Although having a little bit of that looks like sesame, or maybe that's pepper on top, kind of makes it look a little bit more appealing than it does normally. Although I feel like this will mess you up like a little bit psychologically, because I mean, like yeah, these two probably taste differently, but like they have the exact same texture because they're both like mashed up, ground up vegetables. So it's like, what are you doing? Cheeseburger. You can like literally like see like the grease because they left the cheese out, so it's like didn't melt, but it's like starting to like sweat because it's at room temperature. Mm, let's go with cheeseburger. Okay, I was wrong. It was a chicken pie. So this one, there is no hot dog this time. However, someone's hot dog came on this pie apparently. That legitimately like doesn't look like pie. That looks like a baked potato, but instead of sour cream, they like cracked an egg and then they came on top of that. You know, that literally looks like a baked potato with that baked. It literally looks like a baked potato that like has come on it. Like it's so drippy and goopy and kind of slimy looking. You know what I mean? Like you can't like convince me that's not what it is. So it's the pie, I guess, the mash, and you get. I wonder if they mean liquor for the sauce instead of like liquor like alcohol. But it's 9 pounds and a slider box. I always go with the slider box because it's got six. Ooh, that's a lot of. That's a lot. 6 burgers, 4 mozzarella sticks, beer battered onion rings, tater tots, all for 20 pounds, 80 quid. Mm, so I had a friend, they did a cooking stream over this weekend, and between them cooking, doing cooking stream, and that burger I had from Burger King this weekend, I'm kind of craving onion rings. So we're gonna go with like the slider box because one, this is like actually decent. Like I don't know whose cum this is, but I'd rather put my own cum on the food, you know? Depending on who served it, maybe that makes the pie worth more. True, true, true. And then again, we have like more textbook British food. Someone stuck this pie inside of a hamburger bun. They used the grocery store white bread for the hot dogs. But here they had to use the actual just hamburger bun for like a pie, which is insane. Bad thing, I have an exam in 7 hours. Good thing we go to KFC after exams. We can buy a toy combo. Nice. What kind of toys do they have at KFC now? And it's for 250 and from Scotland. And this one's Scottish also. Buff's special sausage and haggis toasty. I guess that's a I guess a toasty is what they call a patini, panini, or some kind of grilled sandwich in Scotland. You know, I haven't been to KFC in like so long. Like I have no idea what they have right now. Like I heard they have like a sauce flight or something that you can get with your chicken or your chicken wings. So it's like three, I want to say it's 3 or 5 kinds of sausage you can like get with your chicken nuggets or whatever. Let me see if I can find a picture of it. It's not KFC exactly here, but it's a ripoff. It's like Kiko Riki's. That sounds interesting. I wonder what that is. The because let me show you what I'm talking about so you don't think I'm crazy. KFC sauce. Ah. Oh no, no, it's gravy. Sorry, not sauces. Um, because chat like, look, this is it. Wait, let me move over. Like they have it at KFC now. Like they have Southwest cheddar gravy, white peppercorn gravy, and the regular brown gravy. That's what they're doing now. We don't have KFC now. Oof. Ah, that's sad. Are you really into KFC? Because KFC's kind of meh. I don't. I think I've only had KFC in America and Japan, but I feel like KFC isn't anything special, and like KFK, KFC tastes the same everywhere. Because I mean, the KFC in Japan literally tastes the exact same way as the one in America. To me personally, adding house husband allegations. I literally added a panini press into my birthday wish list yesterday. Oh, that's adorable. I like that. Panini presses are super nice. I used to like you remember how like how like some people had like easy bake ovens or like kind of things where like they would like cook use the easy bake oven all the time. I instead of having an easy bake oven, my entire thing was I used to like we used to have like a sandwich press slash panini press. I just used to love playing with. 80% of the time I did something with it, it was a grilled cheese sandwich or a grilled cheese and ham or bologna sandwich. But still, I love that sandwich press back then like so much. It was like amazing, you know. I probably should get like another one someday, but like that would be super super fun, you know. Mm, 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 mm. Mm-mm. Yeah, yeah. Be safe, Gold. I know you're gonna do amazing on your test. Mm, I believe in you, you know? Mm, 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 mm. I know you can do it. I believe in you. I believe in you. Mm, 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 mm. God, I love JoJo. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna go with the sandwich because I do love a panini press, and it comes with peppercorn sauce and chips. And it's what are you doing? What are you doing here? You know, why are we putting a pie in a hamburger bun? Is this what we do now? Is this what we do now? Oh wow, why is that 53? That's way too high. Ruita de patata with water. What is that? Another side is free hot dog. A free hot dog given to me after a mix up the order at New York's midnight. Just have ooh the ripped they messed up his they messed up his order twice. Like they messed up the first time and the second time the free hot dog was just the bun. And this one is Trita de Patata. Let's Google that. Trui. Oh, it's a Spanish omelet. That doesn't really look like an well, looks like it's an omelet on a sandwich, like if you cooked an omelet and then just put it on a Kaiser roll or a hoagie roll. Still, I don't know. Omelets are great though. You don't really need bread. You can keep a little bit of bread on the side, but like I don't know. I feel like putting it in such thick bread kind of ruins it. I mean, yeah, we're gonna have to like pick this because I mean, come on, come on. Would anyone eat this hot dog? It's literally just a bun, but still, like, I don't approve of this at all. Oh my god, why? It was literally a bun. How does that work? Mm. So let's see, chicken kebab, curry, and cheesy chips. This does look really good. Making some chicken kebab would be super nice right now. I wonder, like, because I always used to assume like kebab was like meant like it was like meat on a stick, but I'm guessing like kebab is like nothing but a sauce or whatever or a seasoning. Curry, cheese, and chips. Maybe I'm too fed up seeing British foods with brown gravy. I'd go for the chicken kebab. The chicken kebab looks pretty good to me. You know, I'm gonna go with kebab because it's a little bit pricier, but it actually looks good. And it's got like your veggies, your sauce, instead of just shredded cheese, brown sauce, and chips. You know, this looks much more filling and appetizing. Nice. Got two wrong. What was the other one I got wrong? Mm, this one. This one is still insane. What do you mean I got that wrong? Like, I know this is probably the shit posty answer, but I mean, the hot dog has no dog in it. It's literally just the bread. It's bun only. It's literally buns or bun. It's the bun dog. Mm-hmm. Eh. But I mean, maybe people picked it because they didn't know what the left was. You know, they didn't Google that that was an Spanish omelet. You know, at least that's what I think they were going for. Spanish words scare everything there. Uh, I guess. I mean, most of the people who like use this website are probably like English or whatever, or English or speak English. So I guess it makes sense. I guess you know, it's whatever. Look, some of us really like brown sauce. Brown sauce can be a very delicious color. And you would have picked the chicken too. Spanish words scare people. Yeah, yeah. People need to get out of their literal minds and just try new things. You know. It's always like fun to like try new foods. I like trying new foods, you know. Mm, okay, chat. Really appreciate like everyone for like stopping by. I love hanging out for like these chill, relaxing crossword puzzle streams. Always fun to do. Love doing these. Hope Crunchyroll never stops doing these crossword puzzles so I'd have to like do something else. But either way, it's like super fun. If you are not in the Discord, you can use come in the Discord through here. And if you are want to follow me other places like my VOD channel, my TikTok, the Twitch. Did I add my Blue Sky to that list? I did. My Blue Sky and my YouTube, there's that too. Appreciate you all stopping by. I wonder who else is on so I can like see who I can raid because it looks like let's see who is on. Mm, looks like Naya and Yurei are on. Haven't raided Yurei in like so long. So we're probably gonna like raid up to them. But oh wow. When did she get a new outfit? She's like not doing well. She's probably partially doing her ghost thing, but like not as much as before. But still, she looks nice. Super cool. Super cool. Yu-Gi-Oh player. Although I haven't seen him play Yu-Gi-Oh in a while, but Ghost VTuber going to raid out to them. Let's see. Da 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 da. If you are following, you can use this raid message. And if you are subbed, you can use this raid message. Thanks for stopping by. We're gonna end stream here. Appreciate you all. Also, before I forget, Thursday is going to be a collab between me and my V siblings, Cafe Fecco and Yatsmugi. We're doing the new infield game for Arknights. So look forward to that. I'm trying to collab a little bit more. I'm not gonna collab every single week, but still I'm trying to hang out and outreach with more people, you know? But yeah. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. Have a good day. I'll see y'all later, and bye. Oh wait. Oh. Bye.